Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for current week. We're going to be taking a look and see what's coming through for the week. And I'm doing something a little bit different for this week's reading. I have 6 different decks here. We're going to pull a card from each deck. It's going to cover different areas, different facets, money, love, your fortune, and of course, tarot for your main message for the week. So kind of a collective reading, something a little bit different. And also, please help my channel grow by subscribing. It's completely free to do so. And thank you if you already subscribe. So with that, we're going to dive in and get started, Taurus. Starting off with what Crystal is being suggested for you for this week. So what's coming through for Taurus? What Crystal? Ooh, and we have citrine in regards to abundance, creativity, and your solar plexus chakra. That's your will and determination. So could be you're really digging your heels in this week in regards to something that maybe you want to accomplish or finish or just see it through. All right. And let's see. I do have my citrine nearby, so we'll bring that into the reading, but let's see what's the main message. General message, the main message for Taurus for the week. And they're telling me to give it another shuffle. Okay. All right. Taurus, general message for Taurus. All right, here we have it. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's a card of reassessment. There might be something that maybe they're giving me, are you hurrying through something? Trying to get something finished maybe ahead of time or a deadline. And the 7 of Pentacles is coming in where you need to take a look at it again. You need to reassess. It can be something that you're working on where you need to make some changes to it before the final submission is what I'm picking up for some of you. So 7 numerology here can be that there might be things that might be in your way, kind of giving you this pause, this delay with something that you're trying to hurry up and finish. I keep seeing, you know, you're desperately trying to see something through to the end. And you're getting the main message here. We'll see what else comes out. But the main message here is about reassessment, maybe taking a look at it again. This could be in regards to a contract, Taurus. Maybe an investment you want to make. It's almost saying to slow down, reassess, make sure all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted before you continue. So it can be something that you put a lot of time and energy and effort into. You're wanting to see it to the very end, but very strong energy, you know, with the citrine crystal card message here. You know, your solar plexus chakra is your will and determination. And I feel that there's like an you're trying to expedite something. And in doing so, you might miss something and make a mistake. So definite message here of reassessment for the week in regards to something that you're working on or hurrying to finish. Just keep getting that. You're hurrying to finish something. All right. Romance angels. What's coming through for Taurus? This is in regards to love. Doesn't have to be love as in a love partner. Can be in regards to what you have a passion for. All right, here we go. And we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Even if you're single, you can really stir up, you know, the romance in your life. In regards to how you act with others, maybe flirting a bit more, even watching some Hallmark movies, which always can guarantee that specific plot, which leads to happily ever after with romance. So more playfulness, Creativity, you've got the citrine crystal with creativity. Get, using your imagination. And for some, especially with the recapture romance, if you're partnered up, you might be doing something maybe quite unexpected. That could be also where reassessment comes in, to kind of put a little spark, a little kick into the relationship. Something unexpected can always bring a smile to the other person's face, and it's kind of just a sign of reassurance that, you went and did something unexpectedly, a little above and beyond to show how much you love them. So it's kind of an indication here to get creative with that, whatever that might be. So let's see for money. It's coming through for Taurus. I keep picking up the word contract, investments. Advocate, you will find so much fulfillment in working for a charitable cause. I believe I picked this up for you maybe a couple weeks back, or it might have been in your monthly reading for June. It just rings a bell with charity, that you would be doing something for charity. Maybe the work that you do, you might be doing something pro bono, whatever your gifts, your talents are. And it could be something of a fun nature in some way, shape, or form here. So, yeah. So it might be stepping back and reassessing how you can help out others. You might see something. I'm getting an energy of where you're seeing something, or you're hearing about something, you're reading something, and you're asking yourself kind of inside, how can I help? You can be an advocate for a charitable cause. So that could be helping out, like if you see something in regards to animals that need your help, you can adopt an animal. You can help out through donations to a charitable cause. So there's something that's going to spur you in a charitable way. All right. You might reassess, this is Pentacles, you might reassess where your money goes. And we did have one flip out. Okay. Let's see what you got. Heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. Well, that kind of goes hand in hand with putting a little spice back into the relationship. And for those of you that are not partnered, there could be someone around you that shows their appreciation towards you. And it might simply be a friend, but it is in regards to love. It might be a little bit of a romantic nature. It can be the opposite sex, but a friend that's giving you some flowers, and just kind of gives you that feeling of a little bit of romantic. What typically happens in a romantic relationship is happening through a very profound friendship. Now, I can tell you with the heart card showing up, if you are single, Taurus, there's an indication here that someone that you meet just around the corner might be the one. So again, Seven of Pentacles is about reassessment. It can be in regards to money, your job, your relationships, and certainly one other thing, your health. So with the playfulness card coming in, it can be that you're all work, no play. So Seven of Pentacles is telling you to reassess your schedule so that you get equal amounts of enjoying yourself as well as the hard work that you do. All right, let's see what the angel have to say. Angel number message for a Taurus, please. What's coming through? What's going to help Taurus out? What does Taurus need to see for the week? All right, and we have it. And we have 3344. Move forward bravely. Spiritual awakening, a guardianship, abundance. There are many assists around you now. The angels are all here to assist, guide, and love you. Reach out to accept their assistance because they also reach out their hands to you. So you might be seeing 33 or 44 or 3s and 4s. It is a time to kind of pause, reflect. The fact that it says a spiritual awakening, there could be something that you realize or you reassess how you've been maybe spending your money. There's a definite indication this week, Taurus, being connected in some way, shape, or form with a charitable cause. So with the heart here, that is in regards to love, your current relationships or new ones, showing deep affection and caring, especially in regards to charity. All right, Taurus, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.